What? What was that? If only they knew the pain of looking beautiful.
Only I'd known. How often do you do this?
You've never been to a spa?
It's really awesome watching the dynamic between Cruz and Alia, because here you have someone who's very stiff and rigid and not used to being free. And it's really great for Cruz to be around that, and it sort of brings that out in her.
You've never had a fascia?
No.
God gave you to the wrong family, I think. Or there was a mix-up at the hospital the day you were born.
I think because it's just them two, they're really bonding. They share with each other aspects of their life, and they become very close.
I used to box.
Of course you did. Was that the bruises?
It was a man.
I think there's something there about being assaulted by a man that Alia has very strong views about.
If you get a beating, you let him. Because you didn't leave with the slap.
It was the last beating. I'm mature of it.
When she does reveal the truth, that's another bonding moment for them, for their vulnerability and the trust that they share together, and they're opening up all these, very secret kind of things. But I think at first she feels betrayal for not knowing the truth.
She allows herself to be vulnerable with Alia because she doesn't really have a choice. Cruz has to be vulnerable with Alia in order to get information.
I want to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Yeah, I will.
Alia is probably her only friend, and she, at the end of the day, has to serve her country and her mission.
That's the end of the movie.
Why would anyone pay? I'm done the shit out of them for 2 hours. We're doing therapy after that.
So in the beginning, Cruz and Alia are like, friends. They kind of experience all this fun stuff together, and it's all friendly, and then it kind of shifts quite quickly into something else.
Don't marry him. It's not my choice. It's absolutely your choice. For me to choose love would be the death of me.
They share a lot of intimacy together and kind of take off their facades from their double lives and share that in that really sacred space between the two.
My mother called. They've chosen a place for the wedding. Mallorca.
That's good.
It's the most beautiful place on the earth.
The relationship has evolved from friendship to something a little bit deeper.
They're both doing something that's kind of forbidden in both senses. There's a loyalty and a betrayal and a fine line there between them betraying their own worlds and their customs and things that are expected of them. So the kiss is a shock.
What? Whew. What was that?
I don't know.
But it's also something that begins a very interesting dynamic.
Because she has to kill her father.
You want some breakfast?